I am here now at Howard Court. Going to show you down there. You see that? Ooh, this is what we're doing this morning. I have a crew coming. 3.5 hours, $350. I hope you can hear me with all the fans. Look, all these fans. Got all these fans going on. So it's drying everything up. Gonna show you. Oh, I can flip. This is my YouTube studio, my office. I've got some boxes, so I'm gonna empty off these two because the crew, they're gonna move them. Everything else in here I can kind of take care of. And so I'll show you out here. I don't have enough boxes. I've got some empty bins, and so we will be figuring that out. And so I'm going to set up some tables. So a lot of this stuff isn't going to be, I'm not going to be moving it. I'm not going to be paying someone to move it. I'm here a little early so that we can set up, so I can set up my tables. And that way we can, oh, let me get this down. Oh, red lights. Yeah, that way I can like get everything ready. It's sad. I had all kinds of, not necessarily plans, dreams. This was my safe space. This was a place I could go anytime and be comfortable and do my editing, sing, dance. Oh, we got my fabric screen down and throw that up here. A lot of this stuff I can go get. So, oh, here we go, back into the noise. Let me go get my boxes, and then I was gonna find my tripod. I had my tripod behind a door, and now I don't know where they moved it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is all wet. Oh, this will need to be cleaned. Oh, here you go. Here's the 30-pound ball of yarn. Yep, the name's Cluck. That's the ball of yarn name. And it did get a little wet, so I will be figuring that out. So, woohoo! Here we go. See what we got here. Extract all rooms. You know, they had their rules. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go. So, what shall we do first? In the comments, you want me to empty the 5-shelf one? Or you want me to take apart my YouTube studio? What do you think? The shelves or the desk? They both gotta go, and I'm not gonna be the one to move them. I will empty them, but I'm not moving them. Oh, let me go grab my coffee and my purse. Coffee and my purse, and here we go. At least it's a little quieter back here. I got about 40 minutes. We're gonna set this stuff in the doorway so I don't have to worry. We got, I should have something here to put my phone on. Aha, here it is. It's on the other side of this. All right, the phone is gonna go on the little magnet. Ha ha ha. Do you got sound now? I hope you have sound now. Is that better? I know it's hard to do all this YouTube-y stuff. Yay! So anyways, since you did not hear between the fans and my technical difficulties, I gotta move my office. There's a flood. And I'm taking all of the big stuff so that the company that's coming at 9 can take all of the big stuff. This is from when I was in culinary class. A lot of this stuff you'll hear all about when I unload it. I'm kind of just giving highlights as I'm putting them in the box. Keeping myself occupied because I am so sad right now. I mean, I'm losing my safe spot. I'm losing a lot with this, guys. Costumes. We'll throw costumes over there. We got kitchen stuff. Recipes. Oh, here's something cool you guys don't really hear. I had already gotten rid of all of my yarn because of my hands. I'm only using embroidery floss. I do have some, but they were all in my empty kitty litter boxes. Now the one thing that got a tiny bit damaged is I have a 30-pound ball of yarn, and it was in the corner, so only a small portion of it ended up in water. And so I have 5,000 hair ties, and I'm using the 30-pound ball of yarn to make all these hair ties. While I'm talking to you, it's kind of a little fun thing I have that I'm going to do February or March. Okay, now here is something a lot of people don't ever see. This is an empty, but these are green stamp books from S&H, and this filled up 1,200. And what happened is you'd fill them up, and then you could get things. Okay? Now I happen to have several of these books. I have some filled. I have some that are empty. Oh, look at this one. Here's the gift stamp one. See? I got that's what all of this is all of these green stamps. Isn't that wicked cool? I love it. So I'll figure out something I want to do with them to preserve them. Kind of as, part of history. All right. Oh, this looks like personal stuff. This looks like office stuff, so that can go on the desk. Oh, guys, look at here. It's almost empty. Oh, this is a sad thing. Well, sad, funny. My daughter loved the Titanic. We saw it like 32 times in the theater when it first came out. We had a military discount. We were going through a lot at that point in time, and so it really helped. To date, she has seen it like one more time than me in the theater. Count, I believe, is 54 times, and mine is 53. And so I rent out Hibbing Theater, and I'm gonna plan it for when she's gotta work, because we're gonna tie this. Oh yeah, we are gonna tie this. Oh, I would have been one and done with it, but my daughter, the PBS special, when they about the Titanic, came out the year she was born. And as she grew up watching PBS, they regularly showed that documentary, and she fell in love with it. Not the movie, the ship. I don't know if she could now, but she could tell you the names of the people that were entombed in it while they were building it. I mean, she knew the name of the patterns, all of it. By the time she was 10 and that movie came out, let me tell ya. So for her 11th birthday, I was gonna make her a counted cross stitch of the Titanic. Okay, I never finished it. I got this far, and next is all the outline. It is gonna take as long to outline all these little windows and all of everything, the iceberg, as it did to do what I've got. My daughter, she turned 38 in this past September, so This is a project well overdue. Well overdue. But we're going to get it done. And you guys are going to help me. All right. I love to meditate, and I have, I don't know the names. One's a Zat, begins with a Z, and then there's the mat, the pad. So the pad's at home. This can go over here because I can take that home. Well, here's already boxed up. So put that there. Look, empty. So here we go. I'm going to move some costumes up over here. Oh. Some stuff I can take care of. We'll put over here. Because once the movers are done, I'm not done. I'm going to have to get the rest. So there we go. Here, we're going to move this. Oh, let's move this way. Oh, there's more water there. All right, here we go. Ta-da! The next one to empty. This should not take much. It seems to be mainly kitchen. A couple blankets that can go with costumes. Yeah, you guys will love it. I've been doing a lot of editing, and I have all kinds of different stuff, you know, to use and that I've been using to create a different type of content. Whoa, ta-da! Hair ties! Good luck! Ultra thin portable lights for tracing. Okay, you use the KonMari way of folding, and you can fit, I think 250 in this size. And see, you just fold them. I hate having all these bags all over the place. Oh, hey, thank you. I don't have a real choice. I'm gonna be moving around all day today, and then, oh, here's a, let's move this. Another thing for some content, I've got a bunch of SD cards with all different kinds of pictures and clip art that I've saved for decades. And you just slide it in here and let it play. I figured I can sit at the piano or get out my flute, you know, and play along with it. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Different way to show stuff. Oh yeah, I pretty up pretty good. Most of the time y'all see me looking kind of ragged and scruffy and, you know, no bra, and if I can, no teeth. But now, ta-da! Ooh, I think we could use this bag today. These are all my photos that I have left. Everything else has been digitized. So these are gonna make, once again, I've got all different kinds of content. Oh, I have a projector, mini projector, and vintage and new screens. Fun ways, like I said, I wanna shake things up a little. Office stuff. Okay, this is a treat. I have had this since I was 16. And these are hat pins. Some of my oldest ones are I Want It All, Party Animal, I'm Ready for Anything. Where's some other? We got a lot of military ones. Here's my name tag from when I was in the Marine Corps. And there's the other one. Some 82nd Airborne parachute pins. We got some Army pins. Texaco Trading and Transportation. Independent Order of Foresters. Delta Dental. Oh, I've got one here. Let me find it. It's from the PTL. Oh, here it is. It says, "You are loved." That's from that old PTL TV show where you send them money and they send you little gifts. I got that. Bonnefield's, what is this? A 1 gallon donor for giving blood. Yeah, it's freaking cool. All different kinds of things. And I filled it up. I don't need. Oh, I have a couple more. I have some more hat pins, but I think they're actually on a hat. Well, where do you display this kind of thing? What do you do with it? It's my memories. So what do you do with it? We have an episode, and I tell stories about each one, and then I take it off of that board, and I recreate it into something that maybe is fabric that'll be easier to fold up. Oh yeah, none of these that you saw on that board, not a single one is 2000. They are all 1900. All of them, 1980 and beyond. That's kind of cool. All right, we got some plastic crap. For a cutting board. Oh, and here's the cutting board. We have my cutting board, and then I make my own yarn out of scraps, and so I have these to take all the threads apart, and then I have a spindle that out here I would hang it from up above on the balcony in this building, and then I would spin my yarn. So, oh my God, you haven't slept either? Oh my goodness. Oh, some of you might recognize this. This is another oldie but a goodie. Vintage loom. I love some of the stuff I've got. This is another Dollar Tree where I crocheted it, and this way I could put my notebooks and things in it and hook my pen and carry it around and not have everything fall over and not have to have a whole nother like bag or backpack. Oh my goodness, crochet, of course. We got a Provo ergonomic, and oh, look at this. Yeah, we got, and no more waiting. We're gonna teach people. Something fell off the desk. Ooh, gloves. Oh, no pockets, so we'll put that here. Oh, just like I said, here's the yarn. Getting ready to be spun into something else. More scraps. Thank God I'm at least organized where I've got common things in the same area. Here's all the crochet stuff to block all my squares. Gotta get my other box. Oh, here we go. This can go in this one. In my house, I have a picture frame that has the Duluth News Tribune, the full paper, the day after the moon landing. Okay? And then I have this, which is the final copy of the Rocky Mountain News newspaper. And it's one of the unique ones that isn't the big fold out. And this is the whole thing. The whole paper. Goodbye, Colorado, final edition. The paper ran from 1859 to 2009. And this was sold for 50 cents in 2009. It's gonna go here. Slide it down the side. It'll be protected. I had a couple of good spots in mind for it here in the studio, but guess what? No more studio. No sketch diary. We got lots of... As my hands have been changing. Instead of crocheting, I've been learning to draw. And I'm not very good at it, but I've got great supplies and tools to learn. Oh yeah, I gotta get that other box. Be right back. Oh, it's a big box too, thank God. All right, here we are. Got another box. They're gonna start coming in about 10 minutes. So let's get the desk. Let's get this desk. And everything that's on the desk is pretty much all of my pretty much all my day-to-day stuff where I could just pop on in and turn the computer on and go live or record. So I kind of have this space the best. So it's mainly some pretty stuff. A&L. Ooh, we got another bike ball. Oh, here's a candle. It's called Sassy, featuring a feisty splend of spice and back talk. There we go. Let's have some sassy back talk. All right. This is a box of brackets. Yay, there's a slide right here. Okay, my router, and this is their wiring. So we'll unplug their wiring, put my router. I had a router break. Oh, yes, this is my mouse pad. Remember. No, I'm not done with the studio altogether. There's a flood. And since you are late, I will show you. Woo! Gotta move this, keep my door open. Sorry, gotta maneuver around the boxes I filled. Okay, it's almost empty. Whew. Okay, because we got that empty. This is almost empty. I got to get another bin for some of it. Paper on the bottom, and then that. Costumes and everything, that I can do later. So it's the big stuff. So now we come out here, and I will show you the damage. Every single unit is open. Every unit's open, and they have fans everywhere. Yeah. And I didn't know about the flood. I found out from Facebook, and then I talked with them on Monday. No one told me. I don't know if my belongings have been out here for 48 hours. I found out about it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I found out they moved all of my stuff out here. So it's been all out here unsupervised last night, maybe the night before. But I guess I'm comforted by the fact that nobody wants to steal it. I guess. But this is it. All of this that you're seeing is going to be in my living room. All of it. Yeah, going to be fun. So, but I've got, it's, I like to tell people this is all an illusion, because it's really not as much as you think. You know, we got a lot of chairs. I've got tables. Ooh. Oh, we got some boxes there I think I might use. I'm going to move. This is one of the units that I wanted that was $900 and has 3 different rooms. And then the other unit I was going to get, I just did a tour of everything down here last week. But this is the one I picked. And I might do it once they get all this under control. But look, you walk in and it's so cool. I just thought this would be a cool clubhouse to where, you know, because this whole space is where I dance and roller skate and I put cameras up and video. I mean, I have a wicked cool time here. I really do. I have so much fun. I'm like the only one down here at night. And yeah, it's just cool. I'm going to miss it, is what I'm saying. And then I have access to everything. And just because of having this little 160 square foot office. Okay, so I just have that much to do. Oh my God, they're going to be here in about 5 minutes. And I got to take a break before they get here because, as you can tell, I am sweating. Yeah, but what do you do? Seriously, guys, what do you do? It's not their fault. But I've been here like 18 months, so my lease is month to month. And so since they broke the lease by not informing me, I told them I'm not paying January rent and I'm tagging out. I can't do classes here. There's no elevator that comes down. The elevator goes up to the 3rd floor, or it's the 1st floor. The building's weird. The top is 1st, the main is 2nd, and this bottom level is 3rd. And, you know, I had just talked to them on Friday about the roof. We had a flood like this last year. It kind of happens in our middle of our winter if it gets too warm. It's like things thaw out, but other things stay frozen. And that's part of how some of this can happen, and your roof leaks. And so, yeah, 1 second, I got a text here. We're gonna be back. I hope we're back. Oh no, the floods, it's not. This isn't a common thing. No, this is just an old building, and this stuff can happen. Part of the reason my rent was so low here, $1 per square foot, which is unbelievable for commercial rent, is because this was never refinished. They never did the painting. They never fixed a bunch of stuff. And I didn't care because I have green screen. Not going to worry about it when I got green screen. Guys, I'm going to miss this place. I am. And as you guys know, I have a camper in my backyard that I was doing some recording in, using as a studio before it got cold. $17,000, and I can have a year-round Minnesota-worthy living space where I can take my 1965 Mayfair camper. They'll take it down to the frame. It's a place in Wisconsin called Smith Tiny Home. And for between 18 and 19K, they will design it exactly for what I need it for my living space. And instead of being the small little walls, I can make it 2-story. So losing this space is gonna open up an opportunity for me to have something even better. So why not? Because who knows where I'm gonna end up or where my life is gonna take me. And yes, I was very sad and angry and had lots of feelers in yesterday's video. But this is a lot. I mean, I've been working for 2 years to finally get into a headspace that I can, talk and be with you like this. It took me a long time. All right, well, the grandson needs to get over to the college in about 15 minutes. And so, I can go pick him up and take him there. And I hope my people are late. It's a good thing I live in a small space, a small town, and I'm able to do this. I will be back touching base with you. It might not be in the next 3 hours, 3.5 hours while the main stuff is going on. But I will touch base when I'm back at home trying to figure out what the hell to do with all of this. So, y'all remember, I want you to know no matter what goes on, you can heal, you can recover, you can grow. I'm living proof of it. A lot of it is my attitude and my own inner resilience and just desire to become the authentic human being that I've been meant to be, that the Mormon Church kept me from. And that's all you're seeing, and that's all that's happening, is I am becoming me. Ooh. So, every breath is another chance and another choice. Get out there and live it.